Hi, welcome back to the Fire and Water Cooking channel. My name is Darren, and today I'm going to do a quick little test here, a little review of the new Wicked Edge Carbon 40. That's what this new knife sharpening system is called. I guess it's their pretty basic model here, competing with some of the more basic home knife sharpeners here. Not really for the professionals, but more for us home cooks and people who need sharp knives. So I'm going to go ahead and show you just exactly what this new model is, and we'll do a little test on it. I'll be right back.
Smoking, grilling, getting hot and hotter, sous vide and chilling from fire and water.
All right, I do not profess to be a professional knife sharpener or anybody who really knows a whole lot about sophisticated knife sharpening in any way whatsoever. All I know is I like sharp knives. I've done some other knife sharpening system tests and reviews on my site. You can take a look. That's one of the reasons why Wicked Edge sent me this, because they saw my review of the tumbler and a couple other different knife sharpening cheaper knife sharpening systems. And I guess this is their foray into competing with some of those lower line, I would say, more home use type knife sharpeners, not geared towards the professional or the enthusiast knife sharpener. So first of all, this is a pretty simple system. It has a lot of the same aspects as their more expensive, more detailed, more professional knife sharpening systems. As you can tell, it's got these arms here that move pretty freely. They're set in like a little ball bearing area here that can be adjusted to make sure that it's tight, but that it still flows pretty free. It has your angle adjustments down here on each side, because what's going to happen is these are your sharpening stones, and these are going to be placed right here, and they're going to be able to be moved back and forth and up and down to get your knife sharp. Now, this is a kind of, like I said, it's more of a basic system, so it doesn't have all the different types of stones and all the different types of other accessories with it, and it really doesn't come with the base. So you can actually order a base for this that's a little bit wider, that makes it a little bit easier to use, or you can actually bolt this into a wooden table. If you're going to use this on a regular basis, you'd probably want to use that. The reason I wanted to show you this side, though, is because this is the side that actually has the angles. So you got down to right at about 13 degrees all the way out to just over 30 degrees, and the angles here, and you can tell it's got your Wicked Edge here. So we're going to adjust this. I'm going to use my Japanese knives here to test it on. I guess I had to turn this around, but I'm going to use my Japanese knives here that I got, the Tao knives from Amazon. And these are supposed to be, 15 to 16 degree edges. So we're going to go ahead and do a quick edge testing on these knives, just to see if they indeed are a 15 or 16 degree edge. So we're going to do that. I'm going to show you. All right, also I'm going to go ahead and show you how to mount this on the knife sharpener here. So pretty much you just take your knife, especially the chef's knife, you take your Allen wrench, loosen up the bolts here on the base, and then just go ahead, make sure it's flat in there, and then tighten those bolts back down. Make sure the knife doesn't move. And we're going to go ahead and take our Sharpie and mark our edge here, and we're going to do a quick edge test. Just put that Sharpie on there, and we're going to go ahead and try to adjust it here. We're going to try 15 degrees first, see if it removes most of that Sharpie stuff. If not, we can make some adjustments, and we'll do that on both sides. Just want to show you this is pretty much all that came in the kit. And the kit you're going to get will have instructions on how to put it together. And it's really simple. You put these arms in. There's a little plastic ball that's kind of placeholder in where these where the screw is to adjust it. You unscrew it, put these in. These little guards here go right here. They can just kind of come and you just put them on, and then it's got these little rubber O-rings to hold your leather or rubber guards in place. And that's pretty much it. It comes with a 200 and 600 grit diamond stone edge. So one side is 200, the other side is 600 grit diamond, and it's cut two of those, so one on each. It's got your little adjuster here, your angle finder pretty much. I'm not going to have to use that today. It comes with a Allen wrench because it has these blade guides here that you can actually adjust. So if you have some really thick knives, like maybe your meat cleaver here, you can actually use a guide that goes down deeper into the base so that it gets a better grip on the blade. So it comes with three. This is your lowest one. This is the highest one, and I've got the medium one kind of sitting in there. And the way you do that, you just take these screws here, the Allen wrench screws, and kind of loosen this up, take them all the way out, and then you can take the guide out. And you can also, it comes with two extra bolts, or two extra bolts here that are shorter, or actually use the longer ones or the shorter ones, depending. If you got a really thick one, you might want to use the longer ones. If you got a really thin blade that you use mostly, you can use the shorter ones. It all depends on personal preference. So that's all it really comes with, and it comes with this, I guess, a test knife. Just a little paring knife that they send with them. And that's it. There's nothing else really more to go over. So it's a simple system, and once you start using it, like I said, I think you're gonna see just how easy it is to use. All right, guys, so I got my first one done, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you how I figured the best way to do this if you don't have a base or you're on a kind of a slippery surface here. It's actually just do one side at a time and just kind of hold the base down, keep it steady. I'm going to go ahead and use my 200 grit diamond, and I'm just going to make sure I get it from one end to the other. I'm going to do about 10 to 20 passes, and this is the one that's removing most of the material. Just make sure you get it from all the way. Get going a little too fast. And then I'm going to turn it around and use the 600 grit and do about the same, about 10 to 20 passes. And you're pretty much just honing it, not removing a lot of material here, just kind of finishing it up. Then I'm going to go ahead and hold it on the other side and do the same thing. Like I said, just hold the base steady so it doesn't move around. Do about 15, 20 passes all the way the length of the blade. Just take your time. Don't need to do it fast. You don't want to cut yourself, or and make sure you're getting most of that off. And then turn around and do the other. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get some of these professional knife dudes make comments on this video, but I don't care because I'm not a professional knife dude. I'm a regular dude that just like sharp knives. So have at it, guys. If you see me doing something wrong or you don't agree with, it's fine with me. So we're going to go ahead and do that. Go ahead and wipe that off a little bit. And there you go. Feels really, really sharp to me. So there you have it, guys. So check it out, the Wicked Edge. This is the Carbon. I think it's the Carbon 40. Newer, it's coming out. It's not, you can do pre-orders right now. So like I said, it's very simple, simplistic, easy to use. Kind of compares with the other cheaper knife sharpeners out there, but this is more of a professional finish. So you're going to have probably better results than you would with some of those rolling knife sharpeners and some of the cheaper pull-through knife sharpeners as well. So check it out, guys. Look at the link below and the special offer code for a 10% discount for the pre-order. Really simple to use. I really like it. Can't wait to finish up doing the rest of my knives. Takes about, I would say about 10 minutes or so if your knife is in medium type, sharpness. If, mine, I haven't had them sharpened in a long time and just been kind of getting by with the pull through and the tumbler. So it's going to probably take me about 10 minutes on each one of these to make them really, really sharp. So thanks for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram. Check out Fire and Water Cooking Edible Creations down below, our seasonings and sauces. And also check out Fire and Water Travel Services. We also have a travel agency now. So thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next one.